Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to add markers and indicators. So just a quick disclaimer, you are not going to be able to create markers like you see in experiences for Alpha 6, let's say, because that's something only developers can do. So now we are going to pick up where we left off in my quest video. If you haven't seen that one before, I'm gonna link this video in a description. There are two marks that are available from the library. It's exclamation mark and question mark. So we are going to insert our exclamation mark and we are going to give it a property of unplanned so we can kill this asset when we need to. Message that we are going to use kill this asset is going to be the one that's going to launch our first quest or any interaction that is going to start your quest line. So let's place our mark above our NPC and move to our second quest. So for our second quest, we are going to click on the object and we give it a component of an indicator. Here we are going to link ID from the quest selection and we are going to change our settings. I usually lower the vertical offset because sometimes the quest mark is just way too high. And this is how your scene should look like. So for our second quest, we are just going to do exactly the same like for the first one. We are going to click on our NPC and we are going to components and give it an indicator. Here we can play a little bit with the quest giver and objectives and receiver. For example, we could select our bottle and we could give it a quest object. That will give us two indicators, which one is going to be on NPC and one is going to be on a bottle that is going to spawn. So now let's finish our quest line and add a question mark, which will be indicator for our last and final quest. Again, we are giving it property of unplanned, and as a message to kill this object, we are going to use the one that is going to be sent out when we finish the final quest. We will save this question mark as a preset so we can spawn it on our numpad that we are going to insert into the scene. The message that we are going to use to spawn this asset is going to be the one that triggers the quest or the one that is going to be triggered after the conversation with the previous NPC. So now let's position our question mark and finish this quest. And there is one more trick, guys, you can use while creating marks and indicators. If you want your marks and indicators to be facing your character all the time, you can go to components and give it a component of a speaker. Make sure that button look at the target is on, so the mark is always facing your character. And if these marks that are available for free are perhaps too big or you don't like them, you can always go to the box edit and create your own marks where you can select the color and size depending on your preferences, like you see in my video. As you can see, creating marks is not really that